victory, and that turkey tomorrow tastes a little bit sweeter.
Anthony against Johnson. Anthony can't hit. Here are the Wildcats.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Down low, here's Sterling, and he goes in for the dunk.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
The Wildcats have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Potter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Chandler, the pass to Johnson. Back to Chandler. Diawara with the rebound.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-position. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the inside. Here's Diawara. That one falls.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Potter. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Potter's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Freeman. Pulls it from the elbow. Diawara with the rebound. Diawara's got his 4th rebound in this one. Deep 2 from Anthony. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. There's the line to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Potter, the pass to Johnson. Over Anthony. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Inside, Diawara. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Wildcats, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Here's Potter. The Wildcats again cannot hit. Here's Sterling. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Anthony. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
From the line, that one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
The three. It doesn't go for him.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
1:25 left in the first quarter. To the paint. There's the steal. Count that bucket. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Steps back and fires. It's not going to go for him.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one comes up a bit short.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The Wildcats shooting their first free throw of the evening. And for the Wildcats, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. The three, it's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Wildcats shooting just their 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
Number two.
Chandler outside. Here's Garrison. The Wildcats again cannot hit. A 3-ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Down low. Goes up on the block. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's good. This game is all even.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." Kevin?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Chandler. Basket counts.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Freeman, and that one is hammered home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Inside, and the layup is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Johnson outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And then Johnson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up here, the Wildcats. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wildcats.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Potter. Goes up on the high post. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. It's stolen by Johnson. Over in the corner, Chandler. Into the lane, and then Chandler with the jam.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Johnson against Anthony. Johnson, the pass to Chandler. Here's the screen. To Johnson. Chandler outside. There's the 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Chandler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wildcats.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Freeman, powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Potter. There's the triple. Rebounded by Freeman. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. They double-team Johnson. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 10.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Anthony taking his time here. From downtown, it's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now, here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. This one for three. Diawara with the rebound. Diawara's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's a screen. And here's Anthony for three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson for three. Diawara with the rebound. Diawara's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball stolen. For the three. Up again.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. They're up by 3. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J. Wolf.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really not much more you can ask for from your big man.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Anthony, the pass to Freeman, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
They've got Anthony, and it's Diawara in at the center. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. A shot by Chandler, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Chandler's got 10 points.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's Anthony for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Beyond the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Johnson against Anthony. Johnson kicks to Chandler. Inside. Here's Potter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
For your Wildcats.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. 90 seconds now into the second half. Anthony up on top. He's guarded by Johnson. Anthony, the pass to Diawara. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And for the Wildcats, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's see the stat sheet here for him. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Potter's got 13.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Pass to Freeman. Here's Starling. Takes a three. Diawara, the pass to Anthony. Basket good. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Anthony against Johnson. Pass to Potter. Back to Johnson. Wildcats passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wait, does he know this is a real game? That's a dunk you do in your backyard.
Yeah, but you can't get on that highlight reel in your backyard.
This is part of the reason we watch. For players in moments like this, my goodness gracious, how great is that? They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Starling. Outside Anthony. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Johnson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
A moment here to see some numbers for Anthony. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
That'll be a 5-second call. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Johnson against Anthony. Pass to Potter. Back to Johnson. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the knee.
The Wildcats shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Diawara, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's the 3. The Wildcats again cannot hit. For 3. That shot off. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. From 15 feet away, good. 12 points for him.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Starling. 3-pointer. And it's Potter with the rebound. Potter's got 6 rebounds here tonight for the tie, and he sinks the layup. And that will tie this game up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's blocked. And pushing it up here, the Wildcats. A miss that time would have put him up. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
To the left wing for the lead. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Starling gets the bucket.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the court.
The Wildcats have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, good with the triple. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a three-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
40 seconds left in the third.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And for the Wildcats, they're shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. To the paint, cuts off the pass. Oh, and here he comes. Noah all alone. That one goes in. He's got 10.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a patient.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Drops in the tray.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Chandler against Anthony. They set the pick.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Back to Chandler. To the right side. Fires for 3.
Away team ball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Off target with his 3. And so here are the Wildcats. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
First team foul.
Here's Noah. And finished off by Noah.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Anthony against Chandler. Stolen by Noah. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. From outside the arc. And no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the Wildcats lead by 1. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Then don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot left block. The shot comes out.
Let's say he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
On Sunday, then on Tuesday. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Unloads from 13. Diawara with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Anthony, the pass to Diawara.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Johnson against Anthony. Johnson surveying the floor. Knocks down the three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Anthony fires. The three goes down.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Johnson with it. Shoots. Can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Anthony. Spins. The shot is off. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 10 here.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. On the wing, Chandler. Just 5 to shoot. Good! Lays it right in there.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Wildcats. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Book it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Anthony fires. The long shot, no good. Here are the Wildcats. It's a three-point game. And there's the three.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Here's Starling. Outside Anthony. Oh, the dunk!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Johnson outside.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Potter, and Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Now Anthony. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team?